Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It is Thursday night. Time for the Thursday night throwdown. I'm so happy. We're back. That logistical problems and family stuff in real life. I hate real life. Real life sucks. All those things got in the way of being able to go back and do something I was really enjoying. I can't say for the players, I'll let them speak for themselves. But I was really enjoying running chain of command games. And just other stuff intervened here on the Thursday Night Throwdown for the Armchair Dragoons. And so, after several weeks away, we are finally able to come back and return to Two Fat Lardy's Chain of Command. This is the second half of their pint-sized campaign for the Kursk salient. But before we dive in, and I'm going to beat Ron in case he should choose to join us, I'm going to beat him to being able to tweet. So that's what I'm going to do. Here I go. Gonna tweet now out on the Twitter thing because somebody might care. You never know. I was just sharing with the players. Hey, oh, I forgot. Velker's over here. Velker, how you doing?
I'm doing well.
Yeah, see, oh, what, well, wait a minute. You're doing more than well. You had a significant achievement today.
Oh, yes.
What
I defeated the Minecraft story.
Did you all know that Minecraft ends?
No way.
Yeah, it has a story. I sort of knew because he had tried to tell me this, but he actually beat Minecraft today.
Ow.
Wow.
Yeah,
How many years was that?
Yeah, how long was that?
Oh, I have no clue. A while. A while to say the least. I would guess 40 hours?
Ugh. It's
For
gotta be
zero?
more, it's got to be more than 40
more.
hours, doesn't it?
Yeah, probably. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's having an honesty moment with himself right now.
I legitimately don't know.
I was afraid to.
Yeah, he's afraid to admit it in front of me is what he is, but it's like, no, dude, I've done that too. Come on now.
No, I'm not afraid of admitting it to you. I'm afraid of admitting it to the internet.
Truer
It's a harsh and judgmental place.
Truer words have never been spoken.
words have never
Hey,
been
Velker.
spoken.
I've got 2,700 hours into Civ 6.
You've got 2,700 hours into Civ 6. That is our guy Vance.
That's a lot. I have a lot of hours into a bunch of games too.
Yeah,
Not-
how
Not
many?
that many.
2,700. You say, okay, now you're
Now the competition.
Yeah, you're calling me out, brother. Ooh, I've got 2,464 into Tabletop Simulator.
Ooh,
Coming to get
good
you.
one.
Coming to get
Wow.
you. Coming to get you. All right, we have tweeted out. We are live. Dalinor is here because he is the man himself. I did it, brother. I already tweeted, called you out. Mac Daddy, thank you for liking. Always appreciate that. That is a firm fact. It's not a rock fact. We're going to shoot this all the way over here. Take me live. What are you doing? Silly thing. All right, we are live. Good. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Anyway, this is... Ooh, we're going to go all the way here just so we can show the people. Yes, we paid for it. Yes, we did, because that would be wrong otherwise. This is the first part, and this is... We will remember that when last we left our intrepid individuals, Vance, commanding the Wehrmacht, had in the first part of the Citadel... There it is. Citadel the Breakthrough. Gross Deutschland, Attack at Kursk, Part 2. Vance had managed to win a significant victory, a major victory in the first part. This is now the continuation of that, and just can't recommend highly enough. The reason they call them pint-sized campaigns, by the way, is because they cost roughly the size of an English pint at the pub, and so it's and they are so worth it in terms of the value of what you're getting from the research that they put into the scenario. We are doing Reconnaissance Pull. This is the Soviet second defensive line. It is currently on the Lukanino River. An extensive ground reconnaissance has not been possible, but the German troops are now closing in, and they are seeking a weak point in this probe. Who have we brought to the table? Well, first I should say, we have brought, as before, commanding the Wehrmacht, Barthart Vance. How are you, my friend?
Great, thank you very much.
And we have over on the other side of the table, commanding, once again, the forces of Mother Russia, CT, the command tent. How are you?
I'm doing well. Glad to be back at it.
Absolutely. So we're going to go at this, and let's see what they've brought. Now, they were allowed to go back and, basically get a wholly refurbished platoon. So here we have commanding Unterfeldwebel von Braunschweig. Ooh, one of those aristocrats. but he's as broad as he is tall, a barrel of a man. But he's liked. He is liked. He's going to have a +1 with his CO. Won't that be something? We'll show the folks at home what they might have selected. Oh, let's see. Look at that. Let's take a look at that. He has also brought with him Obergefreiter. Oh boy, Reitlingshofer. He's an average short, but he's a Sturmabteilungsmann, so he's got a lot of experience. You know, he's a fellow that's been around the block a little bit. Obergefreiter Bonn, a model citizen of the New Germany, a scant 21 years old, but another barrel of a man. A lot of fat dudes in this regiment. And Obergefreiter Passau, 51 years old. He's also undernourished, thin, and pale. So, you brought the frail guy to Kursk Part 2, I see. Very good. And we're going to shoot over here and look at our friends, the Soviets. They have at the front Lieutenant Antonov. He's back. He's a bantam, and he's a turnip farmer. His CO don't care for him much, but his men like him. We have Sergeant Krupin, a collective farm worker. We have Sergeant Lenkov, a factory worker. This is just so Soviet. Sergeant Kozlov, another farm worker. I'm sensing a conspiracy of turnip farmers. And Sergeant Stepanov, another collective farm worker. All of them in their mid-20s. Take a peek here and see what CT might be bringing to the party. And finally, because CT did not do as well as he might have liked, he actually got a present. He got a commissar straight down from NKVD headquarters. What?
Whether I wanted him or not.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not something he had to, let's just put it this way, it's not something he had to pay for. This was a...
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah. This is a present from the from our friends at headquarters. Let me find out, where did we stow the commissar? There he is. He is activated on a command roll of 5. So he's a 5. He's one of those he would be one of those usually a chain of command dice, but you'll notice you spend him, you don't get your chain of command tally increased. He moves as normal. If he is attached to a squad, he may move without being activated himself. He counts as 2 men for morale purposes. And he does not have his own weapon, but he may serve as a crewman on a weapon. By the way, these are the more enlightened commissars. Those in 1941 and 42 are more inclined to shoot the backward moving. As such, when activated, he may attempt to remove shock from any team to which he is attached. He throws 1d6 and can remove 2 shock, or 3. He throws 1d6, 1 point, 1 to 3, 2, 4, 5, and 3 points on a 6. So he's actually a pretty good fella to have. And this is the point.
No bad stuff, was he?
He does actually not have bad stuff. He actually does not.
Other than using up your command die.
Yeah, he uses a command die if you want to bring him out on the field.
Yeah.
He's a little bit of a balancer. I will say one thing though, and this is the thing that I have to say, and I actually provoked quite the discussion on the chain of command board by accident. I didn't do it on purpose. I was scrolling past it on Facebook and I saw something said and I was surprised by it. We have been doing Maschinengewehr wrong.
Oh no.
I know. The way it reads, and if you read it, it's correct. I will argue it's not as clear as some of my British friends tried to suggest. But the way it's supposed to work, when you activate the Maschinengewehr, you must use a 3. You must use a junior leader to do it, who then must use both of his activations. He then only activates the machine gun. He does not activate the rifle teams. If you want to activate those rifle teams, you need a 1 to do it. So if you want to get the full effect of Maschinengewehr, you need a 3 and a 1.
Okay, but I don't have rifle teams. I have 2 machine gun.
Yeah, well, that's the point. And so that's true, because that's the more standard one. So if you want to shoot that, what you would have to do is you would connect your, for example, it would be Obergefreiter Reitlingshofer. He would activate the machine gun on a 3, and then you could fire these rifles with a 1. If you want them, and that's why a lot of people said it's not as powerful as you might think. Its greatest benefit is if you have a machine gun all by itself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it does not activate the whole squad.
Right. Okay.
That is the thing. So what are we doing today? What is the story? Well, we already heard that they're going to seek to do some reconnaissance. The Soviets are going to deploy 4 patrol markers within 12 inches of their own base edge. We'll remember, since it's been a while, that everything is doubled because these are 1/32nd scale troops, and the table is twice as large, so it's 24 inch. And within 24 inches of each of at least one other marker. So you make a string 24 inches apart. The Germans will enter at a single point of their choosing on their edge with a stack of 3 or 4. The Germans roll 1d3 before the patrol phase and add 1. They get that many free moves. You will then place 3 jump-off points. This is a probe scenario that follows the basic rules in the book. What are the rules in the book? Well, that's easy too. A probe scenario, the objective, the attacker, Vance, you must move 1 team to the enemy baseline. If you do this, you win. Any other result is a victory for the defender. So your objective is to get off the board. Well, I think you will recall that, well, the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to have CT set up his 4 patrol markers. He has them right there. 24 inches apart and no more than 24 inches onto the table.
Can I ask a terrain?
Of course, yes.
Is this a fordable stream?
It is. It is fordable along its entire length. Yes.
How many patrol markers I get? 3 or 4?
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Could you spawn me another one, please?
Ah, of course. Behold.
Thank you.
Fairly certain of what I just said, but I'm double checking. Yeah, these are not dry. All watercourses have banks which are scrubby and overgrown. They do not hamper movement, but they are light cover for troops and partially obscure vehicles. And remember that that you get cover from them if you are immobile in them. Oh my goodness. Good evening, Mike. The eyes are in the house. Good to see you. Mac Daddy has never met a turnip not worth fighting for.
Sure.
All right.
All set. Vance, if you look at the picture, the image right there, you are allowed to put your markers. You should also have, you may have 3 or 4 at your preference. And you're going to pick a spot anywhere along there, and you just plop yourself there. You can come in anywhere along the baseline. And how many do you want?
Right. I'm just going to use 3.
All right. Man is patrolling with 3. And now you're going to roll 1d3, and that's how many free moves you get.
3 plus 1.
Is that? Oh, that's right. You do get that +1, don't you? Yes, you do. Quite correct. 2. 2 for free.
It's 24 again, right?
It is, yes, sir.
freeze.
Okay, there's your 2 free. Now we determine force morales. Please roll 1d6. Vance, remember, you are still elite. Still elite. For the purposes of force morale.
Starting early.
That's...
Yee!
All right, you are both... I know, Vance, you are, because of your elite, you are a 9. CT, you are an 8. So therefore, Vance, you will have the next move as well. Next patrol. I think, Vance, you're at the bat. I believe the song is Run, Come, See.
24.
24.
Can you give me a mark off that one?
Sure.
I'll lock you right there.
All right, those are locked.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know, I went through a lot of trouble to put up buildings and fences, and you seem to be avoiding them, Vance.
Yes, I see that.
I went through a lot of trouble. I think you're going to have to check that way back.
Lock that.
I want to lock him... That's about right.
So,
All right, so he's locked, and he's locked, and he's locked.
locked.
Yep, 3 are locked there. CT, you're up. Oh, he's locked too, yeah.
I don't think he is.
Oh, no? 24?
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah. These 2 are locked. Ooh, look at that. Not what I expected. All right. Vance. About there, I'd say. All right, that's all of it. Vance, which one do you want to resolve? All right.
Jump off.
Say that one and this one. Right? Am I missing somebody? Yep, it was. I knew it. That's going to be in the weeds or at the table edge. Up to you. All right. CT?
Let me see that one.
Oh, come on, you. There we go.
And how far back is it?
12 inches.
12.
Moving that though.
What's that?
Put that back. He moved his.
Oh yeah, you want
patrol marker.
Yeah, put your patrol marker back there. Yeah. And,
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, and your jobs. You got a pile of jobs on your table. There you go. All right. Good luck with that. Got it.
Oh, do this guy.
Dig it. Who's the nearest?
I think it's these two.
25, 1. 24. Yeah, it seems pretty clear. Yep. La, 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 la.
Does this count as cover?
It does. It's going to make your men yucky and muddy, but it is cover. And
Alright,
CT.
let me see that one.
One here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a small angle.
Not really. Right there.
Yep.
All right.
Then we get in this zone. Last one.
Mm-hmm.
The table edge.
Yes, it is.
I can choose this part of the table edge, right?
Of course. Yes. As long as it's 12 inches. Which it is. All right.
One is these two guys.
That's a lot, but it's all table edge. All right. Make sure I haven't neglected anything. I don't think I have. 3 jobs, yep. Cool. Get rid of the patrol markers. We're all set. Vance, you have the, and you do, I suppose I should create, where did you move your die roller? Oh, I got one hiding there. Thank you. Where did your die roller go? There it is.
Over here in the corner.
I will now create 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are your bonuses.
Ooh!
You still get those. But you at this point,
Alrighty then.
away you go.
Start with a bonus die.
Oh, starting in. All right. 6 then. Next turn is yours. 2 on the chain of command die.
2, 3.
And 2 junior leaders.
Wait. First, moon is gonna come on.
Two on the chain of command.
They'd like to go into Overwatch, please.
There's gonna be a look-in over there, huh? Big honkin' Overwatch.
Other moon. That's one. I'm within 12 inches, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I getting tree cover from him?
You would be getting cover. You're visible, but you would be getting cover. The men in the naughty woods.
There we go. They're also on Overwatch, please.
Mm-hmm. And so they are.
And that's that.
Next turn is yours.
Yeah. We use another 6.
Look at that.
Special die.
Gone. Oh! Not only is it your turn the next, it is the end of a turn, which doesn't really mean too much in this instance. But 2 senior leaders and a junior leader.
Okay. Bring on a junior leader. Also be an Overwatch, please.
Mm-hmm.
My senior leader will come on.
Oh, look at him. Being all fancy.
His command range is right.
He is a senior leader, and therefore he has a command radius of 18 inches. And 3 activations.
Actually, take now. Okay. That's that turn.
Next.
Phase.
No, turn. That was the end of it.
So it's a new turn.
Not that it matters over much.
Well, for me it matters because all his Overwatch come off, don't they?
That's true. That's right.
That's okay. Remember, I will use another 6 die.
Mm-hmm. Determined not to have one of those die in his pocket.
Back move.
Nothing. 2 chain of command. Nothing.
Team.
Senior, team, junior.
Junior team to go into Overwatch.
You're gonna order the that one there, yeah.
Junior leader to Overwatch is
Boop. Done.
bring on my team.
Here it comes.
Does he have to roll for that since the senior's on?
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. 4, 5, 6 to bring them on. They don't want to.
Senior. What to do? Actually, can he order a tune? Them to go into Overwatch?
If he, in order to do that,
You'd have to attach.
he has to attach himself. Correct. He's got to be down there directing them what to do.
What can I do with my senior?
He can order them. He can tell other people to do things. So, for example, he could shout at one of these juniors to shoot or do other things, but they can't go. He can't go on Overwatch. That's probably the biggest thing he's not able to do. It's these leader actions. He can make them move or fire. If he's with them, he can make them go on Overwatch. Can he make them do covering fire? Well, it wouldn't matter much in this instance either.
What is covering fire?
Covering fire. It's I've yet to see whether it's useful or not. You'll tell me.
I don't think.
We've never done it. I know that. Because I've looked at this. Okay, leaders who is attached to our men or within command range may use one. When active, any leader, junior or senior, who is attached to his men or within command range of them. Yeah. Actually, yes, he can. I take that back. He can place them on Overwatch. That's interesting. He can't rally shock, I know that. But, okay, covering fire. Only leaders may instruct a team or session to put it down. If you're giving covering fire, you target a piece of terrain with an 8-foot or an 8-inch or an 18-inch frontage if the whole of the section or squad is firing. Enemy forces moving, deploying, or already in that area will fire with a -1 on dice roll to hit due to the suppressing effect of this fire. It lasts until the end of the next phase, whether that phase is friendly or enemy. While giving covering fire, you may do nothing else.
Now we've learned that I can actually order this to go.
Yes, you can put them on Overwatch.
I would like to put them on. This gentleman here.
Mm-hmm.
Well into my days.
Is that one or two? That's just one, right? Yeah.
It's just one.
Yep. Get rid of that. There it is.
Hey, CT.
You mean I get to go?
Yeah, well, he decided it was the sporting thing to do.
So benevolent of you.
That's some good stuff, I think.
And my commissar can come on with attached to a squad?
No, he comes out on a 5.
Okay.
You must burn a 5.
All right.
But thereafter, he may attach to a squad and not require further activations.
Well, I'm going to bring on 3 different senior leaders.
What?
Senior or juniors? I think you mean.
Sorry,
juniors.
juniors.
Yeah, I was going to say you've got a perfect hand for 3 juniors.
Yes, and this is a junior.
That's a
Correct?
No, that's a team.
That is a team?
It functions as do they get a leader? I didn't think they got one.
I can't remember.
Let me look. It's right here.
It's been a while.
Yeah, no, they don't get a leader. That's a team.
So they're a team. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But if they come on, they can fire.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's start the festivities off the right way.
All right, here they come.
Say, oh, a Maxim. Nice.
Looky what he can do.
Give me a second to position these boys.
Of course.
Nice.
Oh, is that fence gonna mess me up here? It
Okay.
is.
Hang on. No, it won't.
The intent being to
Yep.
be able to see that squad in the open, but
Mhm.
hide from the Overwatch boys.
Yep. That's very clear.
And then we would like to proceed to shoot at the squad in the open.
Range. How far is that?
Boy.
88
Eight.
inches. 88. Close.
24?
It says that's effective range. Yeah, it's an effective range, which, you know, it
Is
varies.
that range doubled in the?
No, yeah, these stats are correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're already doubled.
Yeah,
All right.
that's why it goes out to. That's see, but now you're gonna do that to me. Ever since the famous Quatre Bras incident. Ever since that incident. Where's that bloody arsenal? There it is. I'm just looking at ranges now.
How many support points did this cost you?
Several, some, possibly all, possibly none. You know.
As many as it took.
Yes, that answer.
Let me no, not maximum, you silly goose. Backblast weapons, nasty. The bobbin tank, I don't know what that is. I'm really embarrassed. I always forget we have these things right here.
Is this HMG or MMG?
Yeah, it's a tripod MMG. Yeah, so it's effective range. There it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so that's I did the right thing. I'm proud of me. So that this winds up being effective range. $10 dice for a 5 or 6.
Three.
3. I think it's got to be 1-1-1. Yeah, because you've got the 2 machine gun teams and you got a couple of riflemen. Although those guys.
It's 2 teams, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's broken into 2 teams. So it's in the open, so CT, you get to pick, although it doesn't really matter.
2.
2
1.
and 1. And because I've been
What am
playing, I've been playing a whole lot of sharp practice. I'm checking this again. They're in the open. 3-4 shocks, 5-6 kills.
So the 2 guys? 5.
1 shock, 1 kill.
N-
And the 1.
4.
2 shock. Check to see if it's the leader. Only on a 1.
1 shock on each team, right?
Oh, good point.
Oh
my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's not how
Bad
you want.
things.
That's not how you wanted to start your day.
Nope.
That's
Rolled a 3.
that's a
Much.
3 wounded. No activation for the rest of the turn. That's a slight wound.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. So he will not be able to be activated. You'll have to activate the guys themselves, and he will not be able to do his leader things. That is also, as was said, a bad thing happening. 1d6. Ah, there it is. Junior leader wounded 5. 1 down on your force morale, taking force morales to even at 8. So who got shot at? Obergefreiter Passau. No.
Grandpa.
Oh yeah. Oh, is that no?
Oh, Passau.
You did not shoot Passau.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's unacceptable. CT.
Well,
Grandpa Passau.
He's the only guy on the table in whom I have a rooting interest. He emerges to the patrol and gets immediately gassed by a Maxim gun. All right, so that was your 1.
Yes, that was a team.
Mm-hmm.
I'm debating. I'm trying to figure out if I can see out of these windows.
Any windows you got, you can see out of.
Yes, they're conveniently not on the side of the building.
Yeah.
That's right.
And it's 1 machine gun or 2 riflemen to a window?
Exactly.
Okay. All right, for my junior leader, we're going to go with...
I know. I love those fences so much, Haz, but the colliders do get me nuts. Where do we want to put those boys?
Lankoff is coming on. He is going to... going to be in this building. They all have to be in, correct?
No, they don't have to be.
Okay. Could you move that roof so I can place some? Thank you. Oh, nice chimney.
Oh yeah, look inside. They did. That's why I like these. These are lovely buildings. Yeah, you're not going to be able to get them too close though.
Window going to be able to see my... What do?
This guy can see here for sure.
That window only.
That window, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, and then he would like to open up with the 1 machine gun.
Mm-hmm. Effective range is 18 plus.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I can reach that. Is it 18 plus?
Yes, that's effective. I mean, so you're just not close.
Okay.
Remember, most weapons, except your real small arms, can shoot the width and length of the board. So that's 6 dice for 5 or 6. Two.
What kind of machine gun is he shooting?
He's got an LMG.
So 1 on each.
Mm-hmm. And actually, since Lenkoff is activating him, he can add. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. So it's 6. That's 1 on each. Yep. 1 and 1.
First one?
Mm-hmm. Let's kill. And nothing. 1 die to see if you hit him again.
Did we take a kill off the first time?
No, remember, because it was your dude.
It's the leader.
Yeah. That eats that. So now I got to roll though to see if it's him. Nope.
It's not this.
It's not. So you want the rifleman
That
off?
guy off in the end.
Yeah, he's off. All right. I think that leaves you with a 2, 1, and a 2.
Yes. The fences cover.
The fence is light cover, yes. And if you're not adjacent to it, it counts when you're trying to shoot through it, too.
And the rough is shooting through that. That doesn't affect, right?
It does not. It does not.
Okay.
It gives you cover if the person is in it and immobile.
All right. We're going to bring on Kozlov.
Ah.
And how far away does the squad have to be?
12 inches.
12.
All right. And that's from each other.
Oh, you're talking
sorry.
about. You're talking about integrity.
Yes.
You talk about your basic rules. You wind up forgetting. 8.
Like a chain.
Yeah.
They can be chained together. Okay.
Yep. It must be within 8 inches. It just obviously that's going to affect firing to a certain extent.
Right. The rest of the squad won't be able to bring its
Guns to bear. They seem to be much more interested in lurking.
They do.
You're going to need your machine gun dudes, whole crew together.
Yeah, you do need them together.
I do. Oh,
Oh, yes. They can be behind the fence. That's fine.
we are trying to sneak out of sight of Germans, and then shoot at.
I'm going to need dude over here a little more to his right if you want that whole group. Yeah. Oh, now you're making them vibrate.
Can't have any of that. Don't let the commissar officer get a hold of that.
The non-vibrating LMG guys are now in place.
All right, and then we'd like to shoot at
Yep.
poor grandfather over here.
12 dice, 5 or 6. Nope, sorry. That'll come up under cover. They'll have light cover. Yeah, 12 dice, 5 or 6. Whoa.
Holy cow.
Whoa.
He's shooting 7?
7? Yeah.
So they're going to get cover, so you get to pick Vance.
Yeah, whoopee.
Okay, look, man, sorry.
Well, yeah, so on these guys. On these guys.
All right. So I'm sorry, you said 3 here, 4 there, or which way? 3. 3 dice, 4 or 5 shocks, 6 kills. 1 kill. And the 4. Two kills.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's
That's a
another shot. Yep, nope, he's not. 4 or 5 shots, 6 kills. So that's 1 kill. Is it Paso? No. So another rifleman off. Yoink.
It's not so bad.
Well, it's a bunch of shock and a wound and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's it for me.
That was more than
It's all
usual.
right,
That
yeah.
was more than usual.
Yeah.
That's considering all the turns Vance got in. Sometimes getting all those turns early is not the best, but there it is. And you got no chain of command dice, which is also interesting. Vance, your roll.
Yeah. Let's use that last die. Okay.
Last die. Off it comes. Chain of command die. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Tommy. The grumbling grognard grumbles that there are no Stuka bombardments in evidence.
I am most thankful for that.
So I'm going to use my 4.
Mm-hmm.
Now my move.
Mm-hmm.
Start with. Gonna do
2d6, 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 2d6.
Sorry, you're right.
Eight.
Inches
8 inches.
to 8.
Mm-hmm.
Should be just an. Yell at these guys.
I would say.
Still in yellow. Well, that's one of his 3, right?
Yes. One of his activations is to move with the 2 dice. Yes.
Oh, another activation is to yell at this
Mm-hmm.
team
Mm-hmm.
to. Is it just his team or is it the whole squad?
He can activate the section.
And we're all going to fire at that Maxim machine gun.
Okay, well, I can obviously see it. Partially obscured, so it's a little bit of cover. That's what it'll get.
You going to get cover for that?
He'll get light cover, yeah. It's not hard cover. All right, very good. That's what he's going to do. So we got Rifleman 1, and then just the 2 MGs, right? Yep. A Rifleman and 2 machine guns.
For some reason, we should have 2. Right. We get 2 leaders.
This is Passau.
One is not supposed to be over there.
Bon, what are you
He's
doing? What are you doing, Bon? He went drifting.
Oh, he moved over there.
He went drifting.
All right, so yeah.
16, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. 16.
For each of the.
Yep, 8 each, and then 1.
This one.
17 for 5 or 6. Sorry, -2 because you got shock. So, 16 for 5 or 6.
16, 17. These
Minus-
2 is 15.
No, -1. It's only 1 minus per 2. And so it only counts for whole numbers. So you've only got the 2.
Lose 1.
Yep.
16
Mm-hmm.
And it's 5 or 6 because of
the range, exactly. One, two, three, four, five.
5
All got to go on there.
on the maximum.
Yep. Yeah, 4 or 5 shock, 6 kills. Two shock and a kill. Yeah. No leaders, so that just comes off. Got it. That was his first and second activation.
Maybe that for him. That is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna activate.
Right, Linkshofer.
We're going to move.
Mm-hmm. 2d6. Take care, Ron. We'll see you Saturday.
To do with that other activation.
I don't know.
Single team. That after I've moved?
What's that?
Can I activate these guys to do covering fire?
No. Shooting after you move. That if you cover fire, you can do nothing else that turn.
Okay. Set for them. And bring my team.
Bringing on a team.
So I am.
They seem willing. They seem Hawarden is willing.
It's
Aha.
there.
And
Now
what?
they cannot move. Is that correct?
Correct.
They can fire.
Did we looked at them? Do they get the? I don't know if they get to use their small arms.
Okay. That's fine.
What do they get to do?
It's not for you to know.
This is a secret.
I don't know if I like this.
Wait a second. Can do something. Can they throw their smoke?
I'm looking and seeing. because you brought pioneers, right? These are pioneers, correct?
In your demolition team.
Yeah, but well, there's engineer and pioneer teams. Minefields, clearing minefields.
Pioneer is just German.
Yeah, I actually don't think those tank killers do, but I don't think they do. Their specialist troops are deployed to do specific tasks. Yeah, I don't think they do.
Enough.
Okay.
So like there's no more.
And how many does he have to get off the table? Just one?
One team.
And that's that. A 4, 3, and 2, and a 1. That's good enough.
Okay. CT. There's a chain of command point.
Or a commissar.
Or a commissar.
Yes. Commissar is going to come on and attach to the Maxim.
All right. So that spends that point. There he is. Now in position. Again, increasing their morale by 2. And he
Is it a really bad thing if I knock him off?
No, it isn't. He
Just a
doesn't.
regular leader?
Yeah, he doesn't count as anything.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't count as anything. I got a funny hunch these guys wouldn't miss him if he were dead.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, Commissar Yugorov is dead. Oh no.
That's true.
All right. And then the rest of these are just sections and a senior, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The Maxim is a team, though.
Correct.
Unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But my squads... So we're going to activate Link off... Well, his section anyways.
Mm-hmm.
And shoot his MG out the window.
At?
These guys who just showed up wearing weird gear.
Suddenly started wandering around. Got it. 6 dice for 5 or 6.
Two
2 hits. 4 or 5 shots.
Dice are markedly better tonight.
Oh yes, they are.
Apparently.
And
I had Ron bless them after our Antietam game on Saturday.
Oh, 2 kills.
Oh! Wow.
How was that? So now they're broken.
No, they've got no shock. That's the
right.
Yeah, I mean, you put 1 shock on them, they're pinned, but they are not. That's the crazy. That's the thing.
Okay.
You know, killing guys is good. Shocking them though does matter.
All right, activate Kozlov's section to shoot at the old guy.
Just the one?
The 2
Oh, the 2, yeah.
LMGs.
So it's 12 dice, if I recall. Yep, 12. 12 for 5 or 6. Three.
So
Split them up how you want, fans.
one on this guy.
Yep. Nothing?
2 on it.
Nothing. apparently didn't hit them. No matter what the Russians tried to say.
Oh, quick question. That commissar, when he activates to come on, he just gets that? He doesn't have, like, the multiple activations like a junior leader?
All he can do is attempt to rally shock. That's his thing. Now, when he gets to do that, there it is. He's activated on a 5. He does not. When activated, he moves as normal. If attached, he may move. Yes, he counts as 2 men. Yes. Does not have his own weapon. We knew that. When activated, you may attempt to remove shock.
If I can, I would like to off that gun.
Yeah, 1d6. One point. Click.
All right, and then if I bring a section on with a 2, they can't fire, correct? Or
No.
can they?
Yeah, they can fire. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so what's the point of doing it with
You
a
don't
3
get the
or
you
2?
don't get the benefit of your leader.
Right.
Okay. Thought you needed 2 activations to come on in.
Mm-mm. It's one activation. It is, and this is the thing I've been fishing around for. You talk about stuff you forget. I do believe we should be adding the level of the leader to the firing, which we may want to go back and do a little. But we've been doing it both ways. Give me 1 second. I can never. This is the part that always drives me nuts because I know it's that way in sharp practice.
We don't really have any levels on our.
Yeah, you do. Well, you've got juniors and seniors.
All right.
Which gives them a certain number of initiatives. I can never remember if they're allowed to add to that or not. But the other thing is, if it's not a leader, he can't take the shock off either, because leaders can do more than one thing.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You know, that's probably the big. Yeah, I don't think you do in. I don't believe you do in Chain of Command. Here it is. Yeah. Right. That's it. Cool. Yeah. That's what it is. You can't do. If you take a look here, it's you can bring them on and they do get to shoot, and that's what the 2 is spent on, but you don't get to do these leader actions. You know, rallying off the shock, putting them on Overwatch, all that stuff.
Okay.
Well, yeah. I'm just rallying off shock. If you just. But
In that case, I will bring on Stepanov.
All right.
He's gonna go in this building here.
It does make you wonder what they've been doing this whole time. But who am I to
down
judge?
having tea.
Yes, perhaps there is fighting going on. Have you seen this all Russian language movie Raisov that's out there on YouTube?
Oh.
Holy cow! It's Russian language only. I can't find one with subtitles, but the opening 20 minutes or so is some incredibly nasty hand-to-hand combat from 1944.
Wow.
And then we'd like to shoot.
All right, so you're sticking one gun in each window? That's
Correct.
what I'm seeing? Yep. All right, tell me who's going where.
Both guns here.
12. And, ooh, what's range? Nope. 5 or 6. Six.
6.
6 shots.
3 and 3.
3 and 3.
Yep. 3, 4 shocks, 5, 6 kills. 1 kill. On the right. Two shot,
Not
1
gonna
kill. So 2 kills. No, didn't get him. So you're gonna have to get off. So 1 rifleman here
There.
and 1 rifleman there. Got him. I believe that was it for you, CT.
That is all she wrote.
Vance has no more magic dice.
Nice.
Oh, that's a chain of command. That's a chain of command.
Sit in.
Full die, full die.
Wait, before I do something,
Mm-hmm.
do that. These guys have got the Overwatch.
Oh, they got
Nope.
they got the Overwatch. Make it sound like a disease. Yeah, they got that Overwatch. Oh Jesus, yeah.
Firing triggers at Overwatch.
Oh, it sure does. That takes them off.
And
Go
I
ahead.
didn't get cover going for this.
From oh, they sure did. They sure did. All right, let's roll it back. So what'd you roll there? So it's 4 or 5 shocks, 6 kills.
No kills then.
You didn't get any six-
Kills
there were-
and
There's 2 5s and a 4.
So 3 shocks.
3 shot.
Yeah. Back you go, gentlemen. Guess your day wasn't that bad after all. So 2 shock there, 1 shock there. Am I right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Shocked them up a little bit more, but nobody dead. That's good. That's good for them. Now some Overwatch firing.
Full platoon should be 18.
16, 17, 18. 18 for 5 or 6.
Or 19.
I figured. Let's see here.
19.
18. That's 16, 17, 18, 19. Five.
5.
So you can break it up 3 and 2.
All right. Well, actually, no. It's all on them because the Russians are one giant.
Oh, that's right. They don't have teams. That's right. So 5 shocks, 6 kills.
Am I in heavy cover?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, how many was it again?
I believe 5.
5.
Yeah. Two shock.
Shock.
All right. Now, Vance, you may go.
So my roll was 2, 3, 4, 4, 5.
All right. Yeah, that's right. We gave you the full chain of command die.
So my senior leader,
Mm-hmm.
pilot squad, fire at the machine gun.
All right. How much is left in here?
Should be 16, 17,
Minus 2, 15.
16. It's 1, right?
Oh, that's right. Minus 1. Yeah, so it's
16?
17, 16. Yeah. 16 for 5 or 6.
Oh dear.
1, 2, 6.
6.
6. 4 or 5 shocks, 6 kills.
Ooh.
3 shock and a kill. To 4. And well, we do have to check though to see if it's the commissar. Is it the commissar? It is not. Living a charmed life, that one.
So he's worth 2, right? So they've got 5.
Yes, exactly.
My leader is going to yell at squad.
Mm-hmm.
Again, fire at the building.
Mm-hmm. I believe we figured that was, is it 19?
5 or 6.
Yeah, 19 for 5. Yeah, from there. 19, 5 or 6.
5.
5.
Oh.
Oh,
2 kills.
2 kills. Is it Stepanov?
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
no. What happened to Stepanov?
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Then
That's not good. Pretty sure
bullet in the head.
that's I think that's gonna be as we say, killed outright. Ugh. Oh, Stepanov, we hardly
Well,
knew
there
you.
went all my luck.
Stepanov, we hardly knew you.
And one other guy, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna imagine take him from one of the riflemen. Yeah. Thank you. And now we're going to, however, have to do a bad things happen. A 5. That's a -2.
Oh, junior leader gets plugged is -2.
Yeah. Well, it's random, but when you roll a 5 on that, yeah, it is.
Right. Senior. 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's my 4.
Well, you already had him holler at them, didn't you?
Yeah, so the 4. I've used my 4 to holler at them, and I've used my 4 to holler at these.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my 3 right Lingshover to open up on the building.
Mm-hmm. 16, 17, 18, 19, -1. Yep, 18. Still 5 or 6. Six.
6.
5 shocks, 6 kills.
Not going to kill.
Mm.
Another rifleman.
Yeah.
Your machine guns are just nasty.
Oh yeah.
They are, aren't they?
Okay.
And a 2 I can't. Oh, but what can I fancy 6? Amanda. Do. Oh, nothing full right.
I don't think you've got anything to do, honestly.
I could probably use it to move this team.
With what?
My command die.
Oh, use your chain of command die. Got it. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can also end the turn, which would wake up Passau.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, let's do that. Let's end the turn. End the turn.
Uh-oh. David Pumphouse is now on watch. The it's Jeff. Hey Jeff, how's the move going? And according to David, hey CT, not one step back.
My biggest cheerleader.
That's him. All right, so that ends the turn. Nobody was on Overwatch, I don't believe. There were no other consequences. So all we know is he's still wounded, but he's activated. Remember, if he gets hit again, he's dead.
But he's only got one activation.
No, actually, that doesn't affect him.
Okay.
He did not get that negative effect. That's a different one.
Perfect.
But he was out for the turn, which is why you had to do that thing. So, but he does keep his wounded marker with him. He's walking around with a bandage. 'Tis but a scratch.
Right. CT's phase.
CT. Two chain of command.
All right. Well, my team is definitely going to be
Or
our
you
Maxim
use that
over
for
here. Oh, I could.
use a
Yes.
5 to activate your.
Commissar.
Yes. Let me use one of those. Activate him to roll to remove shock.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Vance.
Ooh, that's 3.
Excellent. Then my one to activate.
Mm-hmm. Still at full effect. 10 dice. 10 dice, and I think... Yeah. Not within 48 inches, right?
No.
No, not close. So 10 dice for a 5 or a 6.
And I'm hitting this squad back here.
Hitting that one there. Oh, man, shooting at the old man. 10 dice for 5 or 6. 4.
4.
2 and 2.
2.
3, 4 shock, 5, 6 kills.
Left. Five.
1 of each. Oh, 2 kills.
3 kills.
3 kills total. Roll to see if you got Passau for good. No, he lives. So 3 guys come off.
Yeah.
Well, you got Rifleman. 1.
Rifleman and this guy.
Yeah, that's 2.
2 on this one and on this guy.
Yeah, so you're still, I believe... Yeah,
Still, these are still good, right?
Yeah, those are still full effect. But now let's check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Barely hanging on. But hanging on they are.
All right. And then for a junior leader,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to activate and his 2 machine guns.
Mm-hmm.
Right back at the old man.
Oh, man.
Cruel. 12 dice. 5 or 6. 2.
2.
1 and 1. They get cover. 4 or 5 shocks, 6 kills.
First one.
Shock. Oh, avoids it. Avoids it due to cover. That would have been a pin otherwise. But
Right.
they're right on the hairy margin because Passau is with them.
And then I have a senior leader
Mm-hmm.
who I would like to bring on.
All right.
And it's 14 inches to yell and 8 inches he's attached.
Correct. That is correct.
18 inches for you.
Yeah, it's he's a senior, so it's 18 inches for Yellen.
All right, he's going to yell to link off
Mm-hmm.
to light up.
Old
The
guy.
same-
Gop's not there. Gop's not there. Or, no, this is the other guy up here. Sorry.
Yeah. So six.
Just the one.
Yep,
Yeah.
6 dice, 5 or 6. One. Left or right? I don't suppose it matters too much.
I will. Oh my god.
And this is in the open. Oh, 3-4 shock. That's shock. That's a pin.
And that's my phase.
That's a big hit, though. Vance.
Yeah.
Four, 4, 3, 1.
My team
Mm-hmm.
is going to attempt to run.
3 dice. Oh, you cannot run through this, though. That's the one thing you can't do. Unless you want to go this way and then that way.
Nice. That. Ooh.
That's 8, 4, 28. Nope, you can't. You can't touch any rough, though.
Okay. There's 18.
Mm-hmm.
Fraction for you.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 is going to be so.
Mm-hmm.
Take off 2. Knock off each.
1 each. Okay. Next.
Turn ends. I'm not running away, right?
If the turn ends and you're still pinned and they're above their number, they unpin.
And my 4. I can't now yell at those guys to fire.
Correct. Because. Well, actually, yeah, you can because you activated the leader. Yes, their leader just took shock off. That's all. He can activate on.
I'm going to yell at those guys to fire at the machine gun.
Okay, first machine.
It is something bad though.
Yeah, it's halved. It's halved.
8.
16 minus 2, 14, so it's 7. 7 dice, 5 or 6.
The machine gun.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
4.
Wow.
4 or 5 shock, 6 kills.
Oh, come on.
Oh!
2 kills.
Is it the commissar? No. Okay. He's going to crew the gun.
Desperate times.
And my senior leader yells at this group.
Mm-hmm.
Fire into this building.
I think everybody's there. That's your only really.
It's my only full squad, yeah.
So that's 16, 17, 18, 19. Was that right?
Yeah.
19, 5, 6.
Pile.
How many?
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9.
5 shock, 6
Count.
kills.
Is that right?
10.
10.
10.
Ouch. See if you can
Yeah.
get out of this one.
You said heavy cover?
Yep. 5 shock, 6 kills.
Kills and a shock.
2 kills. Leader's already dead. Shock comes up. Got my guys. What do we got? Not
For
pinned.
4.
Not pinned. Not
And
pinned.
I'm out of abilities, I think.
All right.
Yes, I think you've done enough.
Yep, that's all I can do.
All right. CT. Ooh, a lot of possibilities in there.
All right, one of the 5s is Commissar.
Mm-hmm.
Although, no, he's not going to waste on that
All right. So both of them onto the chain of
because
command.
he can't activate that
Correct.
gun, right?
Right.
Okay.
He cannot.
Yeah, no. Nope. So then,
2, 3, 5.
a junior leader.
Mm-hmm.
At the pin guys.
12 dice. 5, 6.
Three. So, your choice is 2 and 1.
Mm-hmm. So you want to go 2 and 1 that way, left, right? 5 shock, 6 kills. Nothing?
It's more than that, isn't it? I'm only in light cover.
No, because you're pinned. You automatically get
I'm
one.
pinned. That's right.
You're hiding. You're hiding down there.
And okay, so the 1.
Mm-hmm. Nothing.
All right, and then I have 2 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Activate that section. Can you see them?
Oh yeah. Yes.
All right. Yeah, let me shoot that guy.
Come on.
Well, me, come on. You're the one doing the Olympic sprint. Whatevs. 6 dice. 5, 6.
2.
2 hits. 3, 4 shocks. 5, 6 kills. One shock.
1 shock. Still running.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then this section.
Mm-hmm.
So what would that be? That's 12, then minus 2.
Yeah. 12 minus 2. Exactly.
All right, at these guys in the open.
10 dice. 5, 6.
But they get that light cover because I'm shooting through the fence, right?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Anybody will be. Yeah. Each.
1 each.
2.
4, 5 shocks. 6 kills.
Left.
Oh, a dead. And on the right? Is it Reitlingshofer? It's not. Rifleman? Got him.
Oh, yeah.
That guy
Alright,
thought that guy lived before. Not that time.
Yes.
I am tapped out.
All right, Vance.
Right. Nice. Here we go.
Next phase is yours.
Command die increase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, on my 1,
Mm-hmm.
my little team there is going to sprint again.
-6.
3 dice, right?
Sorry, minus. Yeah, it's -6. Yeah, 3 dice -6.
Dice -6.
And I believe you lose 1 for each die. You lose 1 from each die because of the shock. Let me check that.
It's -3 if I lose.
Remember, everything's doubled.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, Jim, how about you spell shock the right way? That'd be great.
Is it 1 inch or 1 pip?
Well, it's the same thing. It's in the regular game. Each pip is an inch.
Right.
Oh, okay. Now you're gonna have to decide. Oh man. Yeah, you can't run. If I didn't do this to you last time, my fault. Not gonna hold you to it. Move 3d6 inches, but you take 1 point of shock to reflect disorder.
Oh.
So you would now have 2 shock. I'm not going to force that on you because, well, we didn't know. But you would automatically pin yourself if you... Actually, no, you'd break yourself because you'd be double.
So we don't want to do that. I'm just going to run meander then at 2 dice, right?
You're gonna meander. Let me find out the effect. Where's the effects of flipping? Yeah, this is not going to come to much, but where's my movement? Thank you. From total per point. Very good. So you got how many?
5.
5, 10, so 8. Okay.
Yeesh.
We got a runner.
Got a runner.
Have a runner. Now I'm going to use my 3. These guys here.
Mm-hmm.
Put on that building.
They're going to shoot a 8, 9, 10, 18. 18 minus 1. 17. 17, 5, 6. Six. 5 shock, 6 kills.
Oh man.
Wow.
Kills and a shock.
Yeah. That's going to pin him. Actually, that breaks him.
Fix him.
Yep. Okay, so that's a break. So we're going to roll 2d6. That's 8. Let me look this up here.
They're leaving a building, right?
Yeah, they don't care. They're just
okay.
leaving. They're yeah, they're not slowing down. They're not observing the niceties of all that. Broken. There it is. Yeah. So what did you roll, CT?
8. No,
8.
9.
9. So 18 plus 12, 30 inches. Away you go.
Right off.
Does that get him off the map?
Not quite.
Okay. But I don't know why. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to. Don't know where my broken markers went. Yeah, where are those fellas? Right there. They get the double pin. That's actually what the rules call for. There it is. They get the double pin with the 5. That is a bad thing happening. CT, please. On a 3, that's 2 more down. Section breaks.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I'm at a 4, so I lose 1 die.
4 force morale. You will lose 1 command die. That is correct. That's a bitter blow. Yeah, Vance has had a bit of a hot hand so far. Hot hand, hot hand.
And that's all I can do.
CT. Next phase is yours.
All right.
Wait, sorry. Supposed to be my phase.
Yes.
Yes, it is Vance's.
Insult to injury. Yes.
Yeah,
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna let you keep that roll, CT. That was you.
Yeah.
That was you. But Vance is right. He keeps it is still his phase. Two chain of command, 3, 2, 1.
The one is my little team is
Gonna continue walking. 2d6.
in
8.
T.
Oh, it's right. 18. You know I'm not going to give you the win if you make it off the board, right? Not doing it.
Not.
Get out of here. Your rogue team.
I'm playing by the rules.
I know what you're doing. I'm going to put I'm putting an asterisk next to it. That's what I'm doing.
It's fine. I'll take the asterisk. Oh, I'm supposed to get off the board or into his.
No, you got to get off the board. Yeah.
I don't.
It said baseline.
You just had to get his setup area.
Is it baseline? That's his baseline.
Okay. It was not doing. These guys, two,
Mm-hmm.
fire at the machine gun.
Alrighty. Boy,
Minus
boy.
1 is minus 2.
2, yeah. So it's 16 minus 2, 14. Yeah, back at 7. 7, 5, 6. Three.
Shock.
2 shock. That's a break. No, it's not a break. That is a pin.
Not a break. That's exactly.
Oh, that's right, because he's commissar.
Yep.
He's still, yeah, that's right. He's at. Oh, the commissar pulls through for the Soviets. That's not
commissar.
a small matter. Holy cow!
Fucking commissar.
Personally manning the gun.
Crap. That wrong. Oh, yes, I did that wrong. Hey, Sarah. Command snafu. Well, so these guys here,
Mm-hmm.
junior leader will remove 2 shock.
1 each.
Yeah.
Okay.
CT.
All
Get
right.
your
Get your 2
All right.
6-6.
2 turns in a row.
I had a 2, a 4, and 2 6s. So my 4 is senior leader yelling at the Maxim to shoot that runner.
Or shoot the runner.
Oh yeah, of course. It's the principle of the thing.
Do I get anything for hitting him in, the side?
No, he doesn't have a flank.
Oh, that's too bad.
10 dice, 5, 6.
Little buddy. Is it harder to hit one guy?
No.
Do I lose anything because of shock on the gun or no?
How much you got?
Yeah.
Oh, how much you got? Oh, 1 point. 9 dice.
Three.
3 hits.
Oh, and he's dead.
Dead.
Bad thing for a team to die?
Yep. Maybe. Maybe they don't care. 1 die. They care. 1 down. They saw that happen.
So now that he's dead, what could he have done besides just suicidally run?
He's a demo charge. He's got a satchel charge.
Oh, you wanted to blow up a building with my guys in it, didn't you?
Could have run over and tried to do that. I wasn't going to.
All right, and then my section. These two machine gunners shooting the old guy.
No shock yet. 12 dice, 5 or 6.
I haven't been able to shoot. I can't shoot at those guys.
Right, yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of that machine gun.
Ooh, 6.
6.
Or
I see 6. Am I right? 6, yeah. 3 and 3.
left.
1 shock.
Shooting through a fence, eh?
They're getting heavy cover.
Right. And side.
Nothing.
All right, that's that phase. And then my next one.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah.
Full chain of command dice. Assuming you don't want to wake up the commissar.
No, I won't wake him
And
up.
a team and a senior.
All right. Team is the Maxim.
9 dice, 5, 6.
Three.
2 and 1. Actually, 1 and 2 because you got more shock over there, I guess.
2.
2. Nothing. 1. Nothing. It's hard to hit guys that are all shot up that way.
Yep. And then I have a senior. He can roll to move and then still yell.
Yeah, one of his actions is to move, and the other is then to yell.
Okay.
Sure thing.
2d6.
Now remember, yeah, it's 2d6 to walk, but if he crosses the obstacle, he has to drop the lower number. Theoretically 20, but it depends where you're going. So if you do that, you can go 12.
That's all I needed.
All right.
Then he's going to yell at these boys. Shoot over there again.
12 dice. Ooh, here's 5. Yeah.
5.
2 and 3.
2.
Oh, uh-oh. Okay, keep going. 3. And it's a shock. All right, is it pass out? It's not. So that wipes out this team, and it's also going to break that section. No, because the shock dies with them. So you are now, this is what you've got left.
This guy's got a shock. No, they got a shock.
I gave it to him.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're still, yeah.
They're still even because this shock dies with them. But that's a bad thing.
That's thing.
Team wiped out. Apparently they don't care. So
All right, that's it.
I want to make sure I did that right. Forgive me. I think I did. Because I think it's one of the advantages of having the super flexible stuff, but I don't know. There is, after all, an entire freaking chapter on shock.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Shock. All right. Pinned broken. A team or section with double the amount of shock as men and attached leaders will break immediately. So these guys were killed. What do you do in that case?
Just a warning that having thunderstorms, so I disappeared.
What's that? You're having storms?
Yeah, I just saw the lights blink.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Shock is applied to teams rather than sections. However, if two teams, which are comprised of a section with 4 inches, they support each other by spreading it across. Yeah, so they do spread it across. I knew that. A British rifle section is made up of a Bren team of 3 men and a rifle team of 6. It has 4 points. Yep. Support, yes. Both teams continue to function as normal, albeit as, yes. So that happens. No, that's going to cause them to break. Yep, that's a break. So you had 2 guys dead, but the shock dies with... Hey, David Pumphouse, you still there? David Pumphouse, talk to me. Because I had thought... Die hard, yeah. Yeah, they had all sorts of stuff about pins and all this other stuff.
It would make sense to me
That they were...
squad just died. For gathering up all the shock.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, you're acting as 2 teams.
It's 2 teams, so
yeah.
The shock applies to them. How have we never wound up having this happen before?
Because I'm usually beaten by this point.
Yeah, I just think the shock dies with them. I really do. So these guys are right there on this fragile edge. And you did roll. Nobody cared because that team broke. Because this will wipe out the section should you be hit. Yeah, let's go with that.
5 dice.
Sorry, what's going on? You're rolling for your initiative?
Yeah,
I'm going for my phase.
Got it. Go for it.
Two.
Look at you. 1 shy. And I observe, CT, that you do have a full chain of command die for whatever it's worth.
Yes.
Vance?
Okay. To use one of my 3s to remove 2 shock.
Where are you at? Yes. Yes. So you're activating Passow? And he removes 2 shock. Got it?
Can move a section on a 2, right?
Oh yeah.
These guys are going to move, or
2d6. Hey Red, good to see you, man.
Oh. And these gents up here are also going to try to move.
All right. 6.
16.
16, 14, yeah.
10.
only there was somebody in that front barn or front home.
My turn.
CT.
All right.
Ooh, very flexible hand that.
All right. The team,
Mm-hmm.
as to be expected, 9 dice, I think.
Yep, 9 for 5-6. Two.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. You'd think they would have ranged in by now, but I guess not.
Those guys are ducking.
Who gets a kill?
Oh, is it him? Is it him? Is it him?
That's right.
I swear, if you kill Pascal, I'm gonna be cross with you. Oh,
Yes.
God, he's dead.
Yes. It took me all game long.
Got the old man. I'm so angry at you now. Oh, and yet he's still there. He's not. They don't leave. But that is a junior leader killed. Roll for it.
Four.
2 back. That's 2 down for you.
2?
2. That's Pascal, man. You shouldn't have gotten him killed.
We're down to 5. Yeah, they killed Grandpa.
No, no respect. No freaking respect. Still doesn't cost you a chain of command die, though.
Let's see.
This has been a bloodbath, my gosh.
The senior leader can't.
Unless he's attached.
Can't what?
Oh, I don't have. Yeah, okay. Let me. If my guys move, can they still fire?
You can move on 1 die and fire at half effect.
Okay. I do have a 3. Let me see if I can bring in my last squad.
Oh, mercy. Here we go. I was wondering if you were going to make that play. They don't want to come on.
They do not. I got 2 sections. We'll shoot this at the remaining machine gunner hiding somewhere in the weeds.
6 dice, 5-6. 1.
1.
No.
And the next section. What to do, what to do. If they attempt to move into the building, they have to all be able to reach it with the movement, correct?
It's at that point it becomes individual dudes.
Okay. And if I stay away from the windows, he cannot see me?
Correct.
All right,
And
we are going to...
I'll let it be said, you also can't see out.
Correct. Oh, yes, yes.
Okay.
I'm thinking. No, not yet. We're going to unload on that poor guy.
12 dice.
Four.
Get down, boys. Kills 1.
Yeah. Okay, so that takes it to... Yeah, he's already pinned. We knew that. Oddly enough, doesn't break him.
Down to
There's one
firepower.
Yeah, he's down to fire. What I'm gonna do, just because it's more convenient to do it this way. Where is that's pass out, right?
Get the bar. Yeah.
There we go. That's
Down to 5 firepower.
Yep.
Your one remaining guy almost has as much firepower as my machine gun.
Well, and actually, he's only gonna be putting. Let's see, so it's 2. He'll be putting 2 downrange.
Okay. All right. That was my phase.
All right, man.
All right, phase. Phase.
Full chain of command die.
Team. He is now a team. Right?
Yeah, he's a team. Can't do anything, but he's a team. Except shoot.
Two teams.
Yeah, that's actually one of the cooler abilities that you can use with one of those chain of command dies. Suddenly go, yeah, I'm not going to take that bad things happen roll. Thank you.
Well, team is going to shoot just because.
Because you're gonna. At the machine gun.
Machine gun.
2. One hit. Nothing.
And the junior leader, this is
Mm-hmm.
is to remove that shock and
I'm sorry, what's he doing now?
move.
Telling him to move. Very good. Giddy up.
Should have done before, so I didn't lose 2 movement.
16. All right, be careful. You get within 8 inches, that's fisticuffs. So it's 16 inches. No, it's 8. It's 4 inches. It's regular fisticuffs, so 8 inches is. Now I've just got to be able to see him. So if you come over that way, you come over this way, you got to start fighting.
Oh, this is not slowing me down.
Nope. Just can't run through it.
You 16?
Oh, this is going to get fun. Perhaps not for all possible definitions of fun.
To be unpinned.
How so?
I want to end the turn with my command die.
Ah, very good. Unpinned.
I have a broken
let me think-
unit we have to
Let me
deal
think.
with.
Wait. Let me think about this for a sec. You're a pain right now. He's got a broken guy to deal with. Yes, I do. End the turn. End the turn.
Okay. Unpinned. These guys will flee off the battlefield. They do not have a leader with them. That's the one thing they got going for them.
It's not a bad thing.
Nope. They've already paid for it. They broke. If you take a look, section breaks or is wiped out. That's all there is. If the junior leader routes off the field with them, that's a bad thing. I rather like that, actually. I got to put these guys over here, though, because they get a different status. Although I suppose the NKVD is going to shoot them. But all right, that's the end of the turn. I don't think there were any other consequences of a turn end. No. So, CT, you're up. Starting a new chain of command die?
No, the commissar will try to remove shock.
Okay. Go ahead. Two.
And then I've got section and a senior leader.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. The senior leader could shout at 2 different people?
Yep.
Okay. He's going to shout at the Maxim.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to shoot the guy who just stood up.
He's a senior leader, so yeah, he's got 3. He's actually got 3 initiatives he can use. So
okay.
Activate and place activate one team or section to move or fire. Away they go. No negatives this time. 10 dice, 5, 6. Two hits. 4, 5 shock, 6 kills. Killed him. At last.
Wiped out.
Wiped out, pass out. So that is a section wiped out. Bad thing, please.
No.
1 down. I believe that cuts your die to 1, correct?
Yep.
4 each now. Fascinating.
All right. I would like to try to bring on my other section.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, sorry. Before I do that, I still have this senior leader to shout at people.
Oh, yes.
How does it work if my guys are in Overwatch?
He can't put them. He can't put them on Overwatch. He's not attached.
Oh, I thought we said we could. Oh, he has
can't-
to be attached.
You got to be attached to be on Overwatch. That's the difference.
I gotcha. Same thing for covering fire.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that's not what we said earlier in the game.
We let people yell they were not attached.
Let my senior leader put a section on Overwatch.
Okay. Leader action place. Okay. So yeah, very good.
Okay. Does movement trigger Overwatch or
It does.
Overwatch?
It does. But once it's done.
So it would do me no good if he comes around that building.
If he comes and wants to punch you in the face, correct.
I gotcha. Huh.
I'll give you a little secret. He's gonna hate those submachine guns, or the submachine guns your commander has.
Yes. Well, that's my other question. If I run around the building now, because we've never had close combat, I have no idea what this looks like.
Well, you first got to get into it, and you've got to
Right.
get everybody. You know, you've got this section, so you got to just. What happens is you got to get far enough to get here to fight him, and here's the way it works. So that you may understand and that nobody wonders later.
I want to see him charge into my man.
Doesn't matter. You don't get to shoot at him. That's what everybody wants to have happen, but that ain't the way it works.
Okay, my leader's got an MP40, so he's got a sub.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He ain't gonna like that. Then he ain't gonna like that. So it's fairsy squaresy, I guess. Infantry fire. No, come on. Oh, gracious. There we go. So here is the deal. When two enemy sections come within 8 inches of each other, all the figures are moved. Once you get them close enough, you clump everybody together. So if whoever's attacking, you just catch up. You know what I mean? You can choose to separate teams if you want, but you don't have to. You're going to roll 1 die 6 for each man, not including leaders. They actually get more dice. Okay? You then add a d6 for each command initiative of every one of your leader level. So it's 1, 2, 3, depending on its junior or senior. There's no true qualitative difference. You add 1d6 for each die that the opponent moved in. That's your closing fire. So if you're defending and someone moves at you, you get 1d6 for every die they rolled. You lose 1d6 for every 2 points of shock. Let's see here. Then you get 2d6 for each SMG. You get 4d6 for each LMG, or 6d6 for each MMG that the defender has if the attacker is in his round of fire. If you're defending a little cover, all this other stuff. And here's the best part. 5 and 6s kill. 6 kills and shocks. So it's horrifically bloody.
My machine guns do add dice.
They add dice. You don't get to shoot.
Oh yeah, that's fine. His machine guns don't add.
Yeah, it's only the defender, you said.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a fun tactical decision.
Yeah, I just noticed that. All right. My senior leader's gonna yell at Kozlov to reform his squad and move.
All right. Kozlov is told to do moving things. Oof. 5 and a 1.
So that's 12.
It is. You just got to bear in mind what
You
everybody's
move over a
doing.
fence.
Yeah, fencey wise. Anybody moving over a fence is going to have 10.
Yes. All right. Don't think they can see anybody, so
Actually,
Like, he'd have to do
these
shoot to get have firepower.
yeah, we have firepower, but these five. Well, this guy is with him, and so one, two,
This guy.
three. These three guys can see him.
oh, if that's the case, I would move my machine gun right next to them.
You can do that.
All right.
Your little
Yeah.
carrier dude over there.
Yeah, you got to move the carrier.
All right.
Pretty much your only target.
What's that going to affect? Just the guy?
Yeah, it's just the guy. It's him. He's the target. He can't see. Can they see the guys in the? Can they see the machine gun team? Yep. It's gonna be these two. That base and that guy.
All right.
That's it. So it's 10, 12.
Then halved.
Have you?
Up for moving.
Yep.
Half for movement.
Yep. Have you moved into effective range? You have. Because that's still the old numbers. That's actually up to 36. So,
Strange.
yeah, it's 4, 5, 6. But as you say, it's halved. So 12, right?
So 6 dice.
12. Yeah, 6 dice. 4, 5, 6. 2. And it's these. It's really just only can affect these two guys. 4 or 5 shocks, 6 kills, light cover because of all the junk you're shooting through. Shock and a kill. Oops, sorry, wrong side.
And that won't affect the junior leader because I couldn't see him. Correct.
Correct.
Right.
All right.
All right. That was
your leader screaming at everybody.
yes. That was 2 for him. Yep. And then I'm going to try to bring on that last section.
All right. There you go.
But they cannot go on Overwatch since it's not a junior leader.
Correct.
But they can shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Do they want to shoot, though? That's the question.
Well, this didn't seem to want very much to be out there in the first place.
Well, yes. I just remembered he has a whole nother untouched squad back here.
Night, Mike.
And can they assume the tactical stance?
Nope. Only a leader can do that.
Okay.
Vance is sitting there going, my kingdom for an armored car.
All right, that's the move.
Okay. And I think that's it, yeah?
Yep.
Vance, 4 dice.
Unless you want to withdraw.
Well, that's what I'm just thinking. I withdraw.
Can you? Sure.
I do it effectively is what I'm asking.
Yeah, you'll be clear. There's nobody blocking your line of retreat.
And yeah,
Heading out.
untenable position.
Oh, I've been there before.
Yeah.
All right. We have a withdrawal. The Wehrmacht withdraws. Let me make double sure. I got to pull up the wow. Right after Mike leaves. That's funny. So there may be no witnesses here. Let me verify. I'm fairly confident of that, but let me it's on the sharp end. Yep. You're clear. Very good. Yeah, because nobody's close.
We're gone.
Yeah. All right. So they're heading out. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, we have only the second Soviet victory in our chain of command Kursk campaign. This is a one-time battle. We will not return to this battlefield.
Thank goodness.
The rules do. The rules do so state. The next one, though, this will affect the level of support the Soviets get in the next battle. In fact, we're going to look over here and just take a peek and see. Ooh. Yeah. Whoa. Well, I just looked at the support. Had the Soviets lost, they would have lost support points in this next battle. Check this out. The German player fields a core platoon with 1d6 plus 14 support points. So it's game on, kids.
Oh boy. I see tanks in my future.
Yes.
And not on my side.
Well, you get
You get 1d6 plus 8.
plus 8, and it is not reduced by 5. So well done. So Reconnaissance pulls falls down as a victory for the Wehrmacht. They will be pushing on, driving through. Go ahead. Or for the Soviets. They have repelled the attempt of the Germans to advance through and find out more of what's going on. So we'll have to check and see how that plays into the narrative of the next game, which we will obviously build as soon as is possible. Come Saturday, CT will be back literally in the saddle as we return to Gettysburg for part 2 of day 2. When last we left, Longstreet's Corps had just arrived on the battlefield and was about to smash itself headlong into the Union lines. So this should be great. In any event, thanks for staying up late with us on a great Thursday night. We appreciate you always. Thanks for those who have watched. Subscribe and like and do all those other cool things. But in the meanwhile, please take